Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Welcome to the ArchieLuxury live stream channel. Great show today, and it's been inspired by the zeal, the tan zeal. That's right, guys. It's been inspired by the zeal. And what happened was Tan sent me a pic, and I just think, what more does the guy need? What more does the guy need when he has absolutely everything? And this is the thing, guys. It gets to a stage where you've got a few good watches. What more do you need? Let's run the intro and let's start the show.
Let's play Bum Chunks together.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I love
Thank you so much for your support.
January, February, into March and April. Same way too.
Thank you.
May, June or July.
Fucking hell! Horrid!
I never
Absolutely
let a day
horrid!
go by
I give you shower and you snakey with me. What the fuck did I do to
go
you?
away in August or September, in October and November, not to mention warm December. I love
Half a dozen pieces of fucking
so
shit.
another year has gone, I'm ready for the next one too.
If I can be with you.
Every single second, every minute, every hour of the whole year too. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I love you.
I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you fuckers think of that.
But I am sure that Lord is watching this program as well, because he cannot stop watching you, because it's basically very attractive to you sexually, even so that he is not into men's, but eventually he is.
Lord, help me!
Yes, sir.
spent too much money.
I respect you. I will remain.
Okay, I respect you too. I
No-
love
no
you.
hard
You can
feelings.
leave now because your time
That's
is
goodbye.
important. I gotta be totally honest with you. I don't want to carry on this bullshit that everything is a struggle. I've got to be totally honest with you. I actually have a tax bill kind of due, and this money would be extremely helpful to meet some obligations that I've got.
In October and November, not to mention warm December, I love you. Though another year has gone, I'm ready for the next one too. Every single second, every minute, every hour of the whole year too. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Holy fuck! What the fuck? I'm looking in the mirror!
I love you.
There we go, guys. That's the theme song, and we're back running the show. Guys, I've been a little bit down, and you know what, guys? That's just how life goes. Sometimes you have ups, sometimes you have some downs. And I mean, look, guys, this is just how it goes at times. Nothing's ever perfect. You got to realize this, guys. Sometimes in life, a lot of shit happens and you can't control it much. There's not much you control at all. And that's just the way it goes, guys. I mean, I don't know what to say. Sometimes good shit happens. Sometimes bad shit happens. This is just the way. This is the way life is, man. There's nothing you can say about this. It's just how it is. It's how it is. And I got to be totally honest with you there. What can I control at times? You know, guys, it's silly. I can't control much at all. You just Try your best to deal with the stuff that you're given in life. So now the thing is this, guys, you've been collecting watches, you've been doing the thing, you've been doing the spiel. That's okay. It's all good. We've got a super chat. Sam Davidson. Love the Pontiff. Love the Pontiff. Yes, sir.
Come on, mate. I'm not like the shroom. The shroom. I'm not like the shroom. Answer me call, man. Come on. I'm a big fan, man. Come on. Answer the call, Arch. Love the Pontiff. Love the Pontiff.
Love the Pontiff. How's that, guys? How is that for a very, very cool spiel there? Hey, what do you think of that? Hey, doesn't get better than that. Does it get better than that? I don't know really what does get better, but I got to tell you something, guys. Sometimes in life, try your best. That's all any of us can really. What can we do? We can only ever try our best. That's all we can do. Try your best, because sometimes it's just not good enough. That's right, guys. Sometimes you try your best in life and it's just really not good enough. And there's not much we can do about it. Or we can, what can we do, guys? I don't know. But the important thing is, let me tell you this. You got to enjoy your watches. And one of the great things is about watches, and I really do enjoy them, is the fact that we can have such fun with your watches and share that with people in the community. That's right. We can share this stuff with our friends in the community. This is the whole thing. You've got to realize this, guys. The community itself, it's important. You've got to realize there is so much stuff that we love and we can see. I got to tell you something. There's some really I got to tell you something. It's just some this is the way it is. Now, let's call up the Zeal's photo, because I got to tell you something. The thing about the Zeal is he's got some amazing pieces, and I really want to concentrate on these today. Why do I want to do that? I'll tell you why. How many watches do you want? So you can collect garbage, you get filler, you get all this stuff, but at the end of the day, what you really want is some good solid pieces. Once you got the solids done, you don't need to have garbage. You don't really want to have garbage in your collection. You don't want garbage. That's the whole thing. You don't want garbage. I don't think you really want to collect garbage, do you? Do you guys want garbage? No, you want a nice... You know what? I think sometimes it's better quality over quantity. Quality. One good watch is better than a box of trash. That's right. One good watch is better than a... Now, let's have a look here. I got the Zeal's collection. He's really cool. The Zeal has gone nuts on watches. And the important thing is, you really want to have the best you can get. That's what we all love. We love to have watches that mean something to us. And I got to tell you, the Zeal himself there, he's gone out further than anybody. He's had Rolex. He's had sports. He's had it all. And he's had some amazing Pateks. That's right, guys. He had amazing Patek pieces. And it didn't do nothing for him. He decided, pinning the link. We've got the link pinned. He decided, now let's go. I'm going to call this up now for the zeal to see. And what it makes me realize is 3-piece combo meal deal. That's it. That's all we need, guys. Do you understand? That is it. This is it, man. This is it. And I want to show you this to you here. This is the Zeals watches. 3 pieces. That's all he needs. If I was sell the rest, look at this here. 3 pieces. Perpetual calendar, which is white gold. It's the epitome. It's what Patek is famous for, with a modern flavor. I love the loomed numerals. It's got moon phase, got fucking everything. This is the ultimate calendar watch. What else do we need? We need a fucking diver. We need a diver. We need a diver. We want to go swimming. We want to go into the water. We got a Hulk here. What more do you need? A Hulk. Hulk. Look at this. Hulk. Beautiful watch. And then, what do we got next to that? A fucking world time, fuckers. That's it. 3-piece combo meal fucking deal. That's it. That's all you need. And the reason I say this is it's simple. You don't need anything else besides that. That is it. This is it. And I'm not kidding you when I say this to you. This is the most perfect collection you'd ever... What more do you really need? Tan's 3-piece. What more do you need? All bases covered. And I tell you what, man, I love the zeal. Love the zeal. Love the zeal. Let's get a few people on here now. I'm going to get Kesslowitz, see if we can get him out. We got Machine Gun Chris. How is he going? He is doing well, man. Hoff on Smash. We love the Hoff Meister. The Meister. That's who we love. We love him. We like him on the streams. Who else have we got here? Mr. Goldberg. We got, can we get, Bear's not going to jump on. I'm wasting my time sending a link to Bear. He doesn't want to come on anymore. That's okay. I completely understand. JJ. Let's get JJ on. Perfect collection. You know, that's what I love is the way that Tan Zeal has the perfect collection. 3 pieces. That's enough. Fuck filling these 8-box watches. Perfect 3-piece feed. And I got to tell you, that's enough. That's enough. That's all you need. That's all you need. We got Patel Philippe, $14. That's right, guys. Is Patek the meaning of life? Is it the brand to wear when you face the Queensland government and the biggest rail fail of the last century? You know, I got to tell you, I don't, you know what? It doesn't, there's many good watches, Tan. a Vacheron, maybe there's a Vacheron, a Breguet. Those are cool things. That's all you need. Some beautiful watches. There's nothing more to have. And I got to tell you something. Patek is a good start. Patek is a very, 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 very good start. And look at this. The watch box. He's got the Louis Vuitton box. The roll. The ultimate roll. And look at that. Perpetual calendar Patek. Hulk. And world time. 52:30. What more do you need there? It's perfect. Everything is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Watch roll, Patek, diver. It's a nice collection there. That's all you need. Three. That's it. Three. I was happiest when I had 3 watches. John C. $2. Arch, would you ever go back and finish your degree? I'm 52 in October. Why bother? You know what? Once you're in your 50s, corporate world doesn't want you. They don't want you. They don't want you. So I got to be honest with you. You know what? Corporate world doesn't want you. What can you do? They don't want you at that age. No point. A degree's not going to make or break my career. It's over. I'm in retirement. I'm in landing. If we were an aeroplane, we're not at the start of our career where we've just taken off, failed to launch. We've launched. We're flying. Now we're coming in to land. You understand? What good is getting a degree as we're landing? I'm too old. They don't want old fucks. It's not going to make terribly much difference. And I hate study. I'm lazy. I want to retire. I want to eat Chico rolls and drink wine. Fine. That's what I'd like to do. Chico rolls and drink wine. What do you think of that? Patel Philippe, pull up the IWC Portuguesa. MR and thoughts. Portuguesa, mister, and thoughts. See the IWC master. What's MR? Which one's the IWC Portuguesa? What's the MR? Fuck me dead. What is the MR? I gotta find this thing. IWC Portuguesa MR. Oh, minute repeater. Let's get this fucker up on the screen now. Holy shit, it's beautiful. Let's get this baby up on the screen now. I got a response to Tan. Just give me a minute. I want to have a response to Tan. Fuck, it's beautiful. I love it. Just very simple. 138,000. Fuck, that's expensive. Now, I got a response to Tan. 3 pieces. You know what? I reckon less is more. 3 pieces the way to go. Let me show you my three-piece combo, and I will put it in my Louis watch roll. Let's do it, fuckers. Fuckface. Let's do it. Fuckface. Fuckface. So what did Tan do? He bent that over. That's what he did. He bent it over like that. That's what I don't like to do that. I gotta tell you, let's get the watch roll happening, man. I'd like to show you. I got a response to Tan Zeal. Okay, let's just take I'll just take a little bit of what's something I can run for a minute. We'll just run a bit of band music. Let's run a bit of, oh yeah, we'll run this for a minute. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. I wanted to go into the cool jazz bar. The line is out the window. The line was out the window, guys. I'll show you. Look at this. Look at the line out the window. The loom. The shroom. The loom. It was too long, so I came into the nerds bar. The nerds bar. Yeah, well, sort of nerdish. It's sort of cool. It's just how it is, guys. So there you go. That's what I'm doing. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes, guys. I love it. This midlife crisis shit. What do you do, man? Midlife crisis. Midlife crisis shit. That's right, guys. What do you do when the loom is gone? The loom. I tell you what, guys. Let's get some loom on the screen now. I got an answer to the Zeal. What do I think of the minute repeater? I think it's absolutely beautiful. But fuck, is it a lot of moolah. It's expensive, okay? It's not just a little bit expensive. It is very, 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 very expensive. It's not cheap. That's really expensive. And the problem with really expensive is it's really unaffordable. An IWC, ooh, do I want to put that much money into an IWC? Not brand new, I don't. Not brand new. Okay. I'm going to build you my three-piece collection in response to the Zeal. The Zeal. The Zeal is in the house. Okay, so we're going to build three-piece. Let's get that fucker up on the screen. Check the IWC on Chrono, please. Okay. Fuck, that's a nice super chat. Gonna check this on Chrono. And after that, I'm going to build a three-piece collection in response to Zeal. That's right. Fuck the Zeal. I got my own three-piece meal deal hunger buster. Okay, let's check it out on Chrono. IWC Portuguese. Why doesn't it? What the fuck is this stupid thing doing here? IWC P Portuguese minute repeater. There we go. Let's have a look, guys. Fuck, they drop. Well, no, actually, that was Aussie dollars before. Low to high. $30,000 US. Fuck, that's it's a long fall. $30,000. Fuck, they come down a wee bit, don't they? Yes. 30 grand. Hong Kong. Wow, look at that. IWC from 30 grand. There you go. There you go. Check it out. Now, I want to show you my collection to beat the Zeal, because guess what, fuckers? Zeal's got his own collection. I got my collection to compete. I want to compete with the Zeal. I got my box here. I'll show you my 3-piece meal feed, fuckers. For starters. Okay, the Zeal has got the white gold. White gold. He's got the white gold well time. Well, I can get one too. I got the 5130. Which one's better? Look, they're two different well times. Okay, so I'll put that on the stick. The stick there. Oh, that fits actually. That actually fits. Okay. So there we go. Got one in the box. Da-da-da-da! So I'm a little bit more traditional. Tan's gone for that cool gray color. I've gone for the monogram, the more traditional. So I've got the more traditional. Now, the thing is, everyone needs a Submariner, fuck faces. And I agree with that. Every man needs a Submariner. I got a two-tone bluesy. A bluesy, a schloozy, a floozy to go with the watch roll. And every man needs a Submariner. They do. They need a Marina. So we'll put that into the box. That's right. So we've got, let's look at this here. We've got it fits. Fuck, what's happened here, Fatso? Fatso's lost. Okay, there we go. We've got 2 pieces there. One more piece. You know what I'm going to have? I got to tell you, the best piece I can bite the Zeal with is actually, we're going to go to watchmaking. We're going to add a Breguet. Look at this. So this is 3 pieces to have. 3 pieces. Look at that. 3-piece combo meal deal. Look at that, guys. That's my 3-piece. 3-piece. 3 pieces. How's that? See, that's all you need. So you got a Breguet. Put that into the box. You got a Breguet Type 21 chronograph. Bluesy. And a well time. There you go, Mr. Zeal. That's my answer to your collection. Look at that. That's my answer. Interestingly enough, both got a world time and both have a Submariner. That's the core ingredients. Now, I've gone for a Breguet, a gold Breguet, Submariner. You know, that could be that's a good way to go, I think. Gold. I think that's actually a fucking really nice way to go. Look at that. Submariner. Look at that. How's that for a 3-piece feed? Absolutely perfect 3-piece. Breguet, bluesy, world time. Breguet, bluesy, world time. Maybe that's all you need. What do you think? Do you need more than that? That's a good question. Do you really need more than that? That's it. Maybe that's it. This is it. Breguet, bluesy, world time. And one on the wrist. I would probably go on the wrist. Yeah, so actually, I reckon that's a great 3-piece. 3 pieces. That's it. That's your main 3-piece core. Everything else is just a bit of filler. Filler. What do you think of that? Filler. We got a super chat here. Mike the Steak. Mike the Mistake. $5. Arch, which world time does your sister prefer? Yours or Tan's? Hey, Tan's is cooler. It's much more expensive. It's a more expensive watch. I'm a bargain shopper. I had to build mine as cheaply as possible because, you know, I'm rebuilding after some very tragic fucking burglary. I mean, fuck, I don't have the money that the Zeal does. However, it's pretty damn cool to see some really cool pieces in the box. What do you think of that? In the box together. We got pieces in the box together. I reckon that combo, how is that combo not absolutely incredible? Please tell me this. How is it not incredible? That's what I want to go. I want to know. I want to know how it's not absolutely incredible. How is that not the most amazing combo collection you've seen? I want to know this, and I want to know it now. It's absolutely perfect. Perfect. Absolute. What more do you need? 3 pieces. How many watches do you really fucking need? And the Zeal's got the same thing happening. You don't need endless watches. A couple of good watches, and you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Actually, I gotta tell you, man. Look at that. 3 pieces. What more do you want? I gotta say this to you, man. Fuck, it's... That is absolutely 3-piece. That's perfection. 3 pieces. Boom. I'm going to take a photo of that. I fucking love it. I'm going to take a photo. Stick that. That is fucking... Might just take a photo outside. The lighting in my room is shit. Just excuse me for a minute. I'm going to take a photo of that. We're going to compare it to the Zeal photo. I'll get these fuckers up. Just give me one moment. I'm going to cover this shit. That's for sure. Let me get a little 1-minute clip. Here we go. We can play some music. Here we go. Hey guys, thank you for that. I just took some photos because I like to get a nice photo. If it looks shit, it just looks like garbage. I'm just going to call that up. Ooh, JJ, come on. Come on the stream. I love JJ. JJ's got some really fucking beautiful photos. How did Zeal tucked it in? Fuck yeah, it's a bitch. That is a bitch to do. I'm just going to get those. I'm just going to get this now. JJ's just sent me some amazing JJ. You know, JJ, thing I love about JJ is he sent me these photos. You know, I got to tell you something about this hobby. People collect this stuff, but I love seeing a collection in one photo. 3 watches in one photo. Oh, it just fucking makes me realize how fucking special it is. And, you know, I got to be totally honest. I got to be honest with you there, guys. You really want to have stuff that makes you feel good. And I just got a photo. Let me show you something. I'm just going to pull this up now. JJ sent me some amazing shots. Download. Down. I'm going to show you this. I want you to tell me, what the fuck do you think of this? Okay, come on. I'm going to call this up now. I want you to tell me, what do you think of this? Okay, because we got the Zeal's photo. Okay, that's the Zeal. Okay, we got the Zeal's photo. Nice. Nice. But what's the fuck, it's here it is. Look at this. I want to show you this now. Look at this, fuckers. Have a look at this. This is the 3-piece. I just took a photo when we were playing the music before because I wanted to get it beautifully done for you. Look at that. Look at that. 3-piece. 3-piece. Breguet, rose gold Breguet, two-tone bluesy, white gold world time. Yes, it's more traditional. See, I've gone for the monogram, whereas the Zeal went for the new trendy, you know, ellipse monogram. That's the new trendy color. I gotta be honest with you guys. This is a collection that pops. It really, really pops. It pops. It pops. It pops because, you know why it pops? Because this stuff is so fucking beautiful. Look at it. Look at this collection, man. Seriously, look at it. Look at it. See, I'd even say I've got the rose gold, the two-tone steel and gold, and a Rolex diver, and white gold. Fuck! That as a 3-piece combo. Fuck! It just pops. Yes, it's the older world time. Yeah, I agree. But I'm a traditionalist. I like missionary. I'm not into doggy and reverse cowboy, cowgirl. I'm a traditionalist. And that's what the collection shows you. It's traditionalist, man. It is traditionalist at its core. This is the core of the collection. It's traditionalist. Look at it. 3 pieces. Rose gold Breguet Type 21. Fuck. Big chunky monkey. Two-tone bluesy. And a Patek Philippe. I mean, seriously. Do you need more than that? Do you need more than that? Do you want more? Do you want more? Tell me this. Let's get Loudmouth Tim on. If he's there, I'd love to speak to Loudmouth Tim. We'd love to see him on my stream. We've got some Patel Philippe super chats here. Patel Philippe, $14. Nice 3-piece. Pull up GPHG 2024 entries. Tell us what you love and hate. Pull up GPHG GPHG. I don't even know what the. Oh, we've got someone's just GPHG. Oh. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I just got an image in from JJ. Fuck. That's all I can say is fuck. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Guys, look what's just come in. This is from JJ. Holy fuck. He doesn't have the LV box, the little travel pouch. Maybe he should buy that. Look at that as a combo. Fuck. AP Royal Oak, two-tone, sorry, steel, the Panda, and you know the funny thing is the dials all match each other. What do you think of that? I think this is fucking incredible. What do you think of that? Absolutely gorgeous. I think this is the way things should be done. A fucking annual calendar, a Panda, and an AP. Patek, Rolex, AP. Fuck. You know what, JJ? What more do you need? Anything else? And maybe one on the wrist. 3 and 1 on the wrist. Holy fuck. Holy fuckaroonies. Fuck. Fuck. I like it, man. I like it. I really like it. Not just a little bit like it. I like it, man. See, you got nice color combination. We got rose gold. We got two-tone with yellow and steel. And we got white gold. Perfect combo. JJ's gone another way. He's gone white gold, steel, and he's gone steel AP. But it's the dial colors that really accentuate this collection. It looks like $1 zillion. Do you understand? It looks like $1 zillion fucking dollars. It looks the part. It looks amazing. It just pops. It pops. Man. Now I'm going to call up this GP. What the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck is GPHG 2024? Oh, that's who gives a fuck about these losers. This is the Grand Prix Horology de Genève. Fuck me dead. Does anyone care about this sort of shit? Let's have a look here. Look at that. This was the 2024. 2024. Fuck, CB's come back. Holy fuck. What were the entries? Where is the entries? See, I don't even like this shit they had there. I don't even like this stuff. You see, I don't even like it. Look, let's have a look at this shit. There's nothing I like. Arnold, fuck that. Cove's still got an Arnold and Sonny. Can't fucking sell it. Came back. Breitling's nice. The Bulgari. Chopard's nice. Clermont, it's okay. I hate that. Dior, yuck. Fabergé, the Hermes, the ladies complication. Fuck, what's that? Anderson Geneve. Time only. Brumont. There's nothing I really like here. There's nothing I fucking want. A Messina Labs. What garbage is that? Men's. Fucking nothing I like here. There's nothing much I really like here. Men's complication. Where's the Anderson Geneve for here? Oh, they don't have it. Iconic. Nothing fucking. Piaget. Formula One. See, that's just fucked. Tourbillons. Fuck, that's kind of cool. Calendars. Laurent Ferrier. IWC. Eternal. Oh, fuck. Mechanical exceptions. Fuck. I don't know if there's any chronographs. Oh, I like that Zenith. There we go. That's Zenith. Split seconds. Monaco. Sports. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that shit in a minute. We got GD20 ARS. Stop buying garbage and consolidate, big boy. 20 GD20 link for loudmouth Tim. And we got GD20 ARS. The Pontus been struggling for 40 minutes. Hop on. And CB $20 Space Trio. I'm going to call up CB. By the way, CB, sorry about the other night. I was just exhausted. I've been up since 5. I've been a bit down lately. It hasn't helped. Fuck a Space Trio. Have a look at this. This will blow your mind. This is from CB. Look at this. Look at this, guys. MB&F. Look at that. Fuck. He's got a... Look at that. Meteorite dial. And look at this here. Look at that. What's that? What is that? What is that? You know what that is, don't you? What do you think of that? Fucking sexy as fuck. Sexy as fuck. What brand is that? It's on the tip of my tongue. I lost it. What brand is that? I want to know. What is that? What is that? I want to know. I got to tell you, man. I'm just sending CB some photos of my 3-piece collection. I think that fucking pops. I got to tell you, 3 is the best. I reckon 3 is all we need. So what would I do then? Okay, so I've got a few pieces extra. Explorer. I want to keep the Explorer. I want to keep the Speedy and the Zenith. And I want to keep the Speedy and the Zenith. Yes, I do. I want to keep the fucking things, okay? And you know what else? I think I want to piss off I think I want to piss. It's a DB, the buffoon! It's a DB28, for fuck's sake. Fatso, it's a DB28. Fuck. It's a DB28. I gotta be honest with you, man. These watches are fucking... There's more to luxury than watches. Herman just sent me that. Like what, Herman? I gotta be honest with you. It's an incredible collection. I'm fucking so impressed. 3 pieces. See, I think 3 is enough. That's enough. That's all we need is 3. 3 fuckers. 3 fuckers. 3 fuckers. 3 fuckers. That's right. 3 fuckers. That's all we need, guys. 3 fuckers. That's all we need. Look at that. That's all we need. It's annoying how that doesn't flip in, isn't it? It doesn't fucking hold itself in this box here. It doesn't fucking hold itself in. 3-piece feed. I love it. Look at that. 3-piece feed. Reggae, bluesy, world time. Maybe that's all you need. I'd like to get rid of... Would I get rid of my Zenith? Sorry, not my Zenith. I want to get rid of my... I tell you what I get rid of is this, baby. 20,000 Aussie I want for it. What do you think of that, guys? 20,000. You know what? What watch do I want to wear? I want to wear my Zenith. I got to tell you, this is an amazing collection. Let me show you some more shit. Let me show you some. See, I got to tell you honestly, 3 pieces, that's all you need. 3 core and a couple of steel stunners. I'll show you something else magical. Do you want to see something magical? Look at this. Just hang on. Bear with me. Please bear with me one moment. I want to show you some. So, okay, so that's my 3-piece. Okay, we've already said. So we got the Breguet, which I think the Breguet is incredible. Bang per buck. The bang per buck on the Breguet is amazing. It's amazing shit. It's amazing. Do you understand? It's amazing shit. This is it. The Breguet is fucking... I love the Bregster. I love the world... Oh, fuck. That's my Grail. That's my Grail. That's my Grail watch. Love it to death. Love the Pontiff. And the bluesy. Now, however, I want to show you something else. I want to show you something amazing. Okay, say we said, okay, Arch, let's go for a 3-piece chronograph ensemble. 3-piece chronograph. Boom, boom, and a speedy. Because we've got it. Every man needs it. Look at that. 3-piece chronograph. Look at that. JLC, Omega, and a Zenith. Fuck. 3 chronographs. What do you think of that? Hey, what do you think of that, sexy? Is that sexy or not? Is that erotic? Is that a fantasy? That's a fantasy. It's triple fantasy. It's a fantasy. Look at that. I think that is a fantasy. It's a fantasy. Look, that's a fantasy. Look at that. Fantasy. 3 chronographs. If you're, a Speedy, a JLC, and a Zenith. What the fuck more do you want in life? What more do you want? That's it. That's what you want. Look at that. 3-piece. Three-piece chronographs. Look at that. 3 chronographs. I'm just going to take a photo outside. Just give me one moment. I'm going to take a photo outside for this shit. Okay?
This is back. This is here. Y'all haters here. Fucking shit. Back in the gas. Fat cat. Norton Uzi. The big kid keyboard owner. Run DMC. Dropping rhymes like a modern offer too. No Russian? Fuck that shit. From the bunk, I take a hit. Left and cold, left and right. On a ring back, backward to the line of life. Woo! I'm the easy E of the Archie verse. Motherfucker.
There we go. I just took a photo. 3-piece chronograph collection. What do you think of that, guys? 3-piece chronographs. You got a steel Speedy, rose gold JLC, and a Zenith open heart. Fuck. That could be a great chronograph collection. What do you think? Zenith. What a great way to go, hey? I think it could have legs. Now, let's have a look here. We've got some super chats coming in fast. We've got Wristful Thinking, $2. Best 3-piece Rolex Patek collection under 100,000. Let me tell you. Wristful, did you see my collection? Okay. Let me tell you this. Wristful. Did you see this? Okay. So what did it set me back? Good question. What did it send me back? That is a really good question. You know what? That's a very good question. What did it set me back? Not much. You know what? Let's do the sums now. So what did my collection cost me, Wristful? I'll tell you this now. So the Breguet, I paid $13,000. The Bluesy was $20,400. And the World Time was $35,000. That was $68,400. Okay, $68,400. That was AUD to USD. That's 46,000 US dollars. 46,000. Can you look at that? Rolex, Patek, and Breguet. Fuck! It's got punch. Do you see that? It's got punch. It punches way above its weight. Do you see that? It's punching way above its weight. I mean, that's what you need. You need to punch above your weight. And I mean, 3-piece combo meal deal, 3 pieces. What more do you need? I'm just going to send something to Herman. He says to me, I said, no, you are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. I just sent that to him now. There we go. Fuck. I got to tell you, man. I got to tell you, man, I'm actually really... I got to tell you, man, these watches, fuck. Fuck. They're cool. They're cool. They're very cool. It's the way to go. It's very, very cool. This is it. This is it. This is it. And a Breguet. Do I love the Breguet? The Breguet. I fucking love a gold chronograph. That's a beautiful watch. The World Time. Fuck, I love the World Time. I do. I love it. Man, 3-piece combo. I don't think you get better than that. What do you think, guys? Tell me what you think. I think it's absolutely amazing. I think it's absolutely amazing. I think it pops, man. It just pops. And I'm just telling Tan now. I'm just sending Tan some pics. Man, this is it. This is what the collection needs to be. 3-piece combo. Fuck it, man. Look. I think that's what happiness is. 3-piece core. And everything else is auxiliary. You don't need a lot of stuff. You don't need much more than that. You don't need more than that, man. I can't see you needing anything more than this. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. That's all you need. This is it, man. I'm telling you, you don't need anything more than this. This is what you want, man. Tan's just come back amazing, stunning pieces. Fuck yes. Yeah, I totally get it, man. 3-piece combo meal deal. What more do you need? What more do you need? Tell me this. What more do you need? I want to know this, guys. What more do you need? I don't think you do. I don't think you need anything else, man. This is it. Seriously. This is what you need, guys. I got to be honest with you. You want to have some fun in your life. You want to have fun. You want to do the exciting shits. That's what you want to do. You want to do exciting. Let me show you. I'm just pulling up this photo now. It's coming up now. Have a look at this, guys. Please have a look. Just want to share this with you. 3-piece combo. Look at that. 3 chronographs. Omega Speedmaster, Man on the Moon, probably the greatest chronograph. besides the Daytona. A Jaeger LeCoultre as modern, inspiring, column wheel, vertical clutch, and a Zenith, the first automatic El Primero high beat. What do you think of that? Fuck, that is the meaning. That is what you want in your collecting, guys. Look at that. 3 chronographs. Patel Philippe, $14. AC3, that really shits you off. What really shits you off about 20p super collection? Fellas got the bug, but need some jamboree wisdom to take him back to simple Brisbane roots. Simple Brisbane roots. 20-piece collection. Look, I got to tell you what I think is wrong with the big pieces. Now, and my collections, what's the most I've had? The most watches I've had at any one time, I've had the most watches I've ever had at one time. How many is the most I've had? Probably. See, for me, 16, 16, 12, 13. That's sort of the number that gets a bit up there. You know what I mean? 12, 13 watches, because that's when I start to I was just getting this baby running now, getting my shotgun. See, I absolutely love that watch, the Zenith Open Heart. Absolutely love this watch. It's just, could I be one and done? Possibly. Possibly. It's a beautiful watch. I love it. I love it because it's simple. It's simple. That's what I love most about it. It's just so simple. I got to be honest with you guys. You got to try your best. That's all you can do, okay? There's not much you can do, guys. You've got to try your best. You got to try your best, okay? That's all you can do, guys. You can try your best. Thing is this. Look at it. 3-piece. Fuck. The problem is, I look at the 3-piece chronograph collection, and I think, fuck, I don't want to sell any of those. Fuck. I love them. The Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. Always loved that. I want to get some 3 divers. Maybe I should build 3 divers. What would I add as far as divers go? Well, I'd like a gold Pam. I would like a Breitling Super Ocean Heritage 2. Gold Pam, Breitling Super Ocean Heritage. Oh, and an Omega Seamaster Retro. One of the retro. I reckon that's another fucking layer to add there. Not ridiculous. That's what I'd like to add. I would like to do that. Got a beautiful tick to it. I love it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. Omega. See, look, guys, I got to tell you something. 3-piece feed. This is what you want. And JJ sent me some great pics. He also sent me the pics. This was the collection. I got really angry at him for selling this off. I got really upset because he had a really nice... I'm going to show you this picture here. AC3, what really shits you about 20-piece? I just think you end up wearing beaters. You end up wearing your beaters. You don't actually enjoy the good stuff. That's the thing. When you got too many, you just end up preserving them, and you end up with beaters. Just hang on, I gotta check something there. Just hang on. Oh, there we go, guys. Just cutting some filler there. I got to tell you something. 20-piece collection. I don't mind 20-piece collection. I don't. Nothing. You got to work out what works for you. I don't think there's any one size doesn't fit all. Fuck, that 3-piece looks good. Fuck! I was gonna sell. Fuck. 3-piece. Maybe I should get some divers. Divers. You need some divers. What do you reckon? Beautiful watches. I love a beautiful watch. Don't you love a beautiful watch? Absolutely beautiful. Sorry, I'm getting back there. 20-piece. What shits me off about 20-piece collections? Nothing shits me off. They don't shit me off. They don't ship me off. They don't ship me off. However, no, I don't mind 20. No, I got nothing against 20-piece collections. Go for it. But I just like, I think I just want to highlight 3-piece today. Like, look at this. Look at this. I mean, if that was your 3 pieces, look at that. If you had those 3 pieces, Omega Speedmaster, Zenith, Open Heart, and a JLC. Fuck! How's that not a great collection? How is that not amazing? Hey? How could you not love that? Look at those 3 pieces. Fuck yes. Why not? It's fucking beautiful. I'm mesmerized. I'll show you what else mesmerizes me. And it's the collection that JJ had. And I could never understand why he sold any of these, because I thought it was perfection. And I think part of JJ's problem is, I'll tell you what's wrong with JJ. He's a little bit spoiled. Look at this collection here. Look, he had the 40 mil day date with the cream dial with Romans. Perfect. I honestly think that is perfect. Okay. If you don't have the green, well, I think the green's maybe a bit over the top. Maybe this is a better one to live with. He had the most amazing breguet there. Look at that. Fuck, that was just poetry. Seriously, that's just poetry. And he had a beautiful Patek chronograph to say, fuck you. I don't know what to say. Yellow gold, rose gold, white gold, the synergies, 3 different brands, 3 different styles of watch. Just see, I would have thought somebody who owned that, you'd just say, this is perfect, man. Isn't that just perfection? What more do you want? Do you want more than that? Look at that. Beautiful, solid gold day date. You got a Breguet class! Class with us! I gotta be honest with you. This is fucking gorgeous. I gotta be honest with you. This is fucking sexy as sin, man. It is so beautiful. This is it, man. This is the fucking meaning of life. Look at this. How the fuck could you not go through life? How could not this be everything for you? All you need is something steel on the wrist and you're done. You're done. That's it. Gold businessman, New York businessman. You got the day. You got the Breguet. It can go with a tuxedo. All you need is a walking stick and a top hat, and you are done. And then the Patek, fuck. You know what I mean? I gotta be totally honest with you, man. This is the meaning of life, man. Look at this fucking... Oh, it's perfect. It's just so perfect. JJ, what's the Breguet reference? I just love it. Let's ask him, what was the Breguet reference? Fuck, that is just so gorgeous. The other thing he had, let's just pull this up. The 321 Omega, the Vash, and he had, look at this. This is like a Zeal. This is a Zeal collection. Look at this, guys. Look at this 3-piece. 3-piece. Fuck! Look at this. Vacheron, blue dial, Hulk, and a fucking 321. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? I got to be totally honest with you. Fuck me dead. I think that's a fucking... Oh, it's killer. It's killer, man. It is good. It's beyond good. It's super. It's super. It's super duper, man. It's super duper. I don't think there's anything else that you need to do in your life. If you've got this, fuck. VC, Hulk, Omega. I think the big problem with JJ is he doesn't love his watches as I do. He doesn't have the same love. Okay? I just feel he had so many beautiful three-piece sets. I'm just wearing the Zenith on the strap. You know what? I love that strap. It's a beautiful Zenith strap. Blue. I love the blue. It accents that blue dial. What do you think? Tell me what you think. Now, we got Keslowitz. You know, Keslow, I got to tell you something with Keslow. That guy there, three-piece combo meal deal hunger buster, he's a three-piece. He loves the three-piece. And I got a lot of time for him because he did it. He did it. You know, he sold bits off. The only thing that I was disappointed with him was that he didn't, instead of getting a perpetual, I would have kept the weekly. Actually, I'm just going to download something. I got to send Keslow something. I need him to redo. I'm just going to ask him. I'm just going to, please redo. I'm just going to talk to Keslow. This is a good, I love the Keslow. I'm just going to add it now. I'm just going to tell Keslow. See, Keslowitz himself, he put that beautiful graphic together. Please redo. Please redo without reverso and Tudor. Because they got the ass. Tuna's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. I'm just sending that to him now. And that's the whole thing, guys. I want to say this to you. You build a collection. It's the love you put into it. The love. Three-piece combo meal deal. That's what you want. And actually, JJ's just sent me something. Oh, this was painful, JJ. Don't do that to me, JJ. JJ, come back. You can steal all the leads. He sent me this. This was a three-piece Rolex combo I used to have. Well, I still technically own all three of these watches. They're just not in my possession. The Milgauss was relieved, the Submariner was relieved, and the Explorer 2 is actually, it was a title loan. I got a title loan. Yeah, that was a nice three-piece, beautiful three-piece. I think, to be honest with you, I got to be honest with you. I want to say this to you guys. It's perfect. I want to say this three-piece combo meal deal. 3 pieces is all you need. 3 pieces plus one on the wrist. You can always have 1 or 2, hidden away. Maybe you could set sets of 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. I think this could be it. I got to tell you guys, it's a combo. You got to get the combo deal done. You know what I think my favorite out of these here was? You know, that fucking me dead. You've got so many combos here. You look at this. See, this is my box. I'm just going to pull it up. You've seen it before. We'll pull it up again. Let's get this fucker up on the screen. 333. 3-3. So we've got, see, this is, you look at this picture here, and what we've got here is, what you have here is you've got combination. World Time, Breguet, Bluesy. Combo. And then you need one in the back pocket. Explorer or a Speedy. Speedy. Fuck off the rest. Fuck them off. That's what you want, man. You want the combo. That's what you want. You want to do the combo deal. See, guys, you don't need 20-piece feeds. Sam Davidson. What paddock is the most popular with high net worth sex tourists? You know what? I got to be honest with you, Sam. Once you cross that line of sex tourism, you really don't have many paddocks anymore, okay? You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't have them anymore. I want to say this to you with all fairness and niceness, you know. You got to remember, guys, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't. I want to say this to you. You've got to be careful what you wish for, because sometimes it can come true. That's right, guys. Sometimes it can come true. You got to realize this. You try sometimes, but you can't always get what you need. You got to get what you need. I got to be honest with you. What paddock is most popular with sex tourists? See, sex tourists, they cashed in their chips. They don't always have that, okay? So I want to say this to you guys. Fuck, I love watches. You know this, you look at this box here. How many is enough? 3's enough. 3 in the watch roll and 1 on the wrist. Steel. That's what you want, guys. Would I sell a few off? Maybe. Maybe it's time. You got to realize, guys, you can't always keep this shit forever, can you? When do you sell off? It's a very tough market at the moment. You know this, don't you? It's really tough. You know this. The market is fucked. The market is beyond fucked. Super fucked, guys. Super fucked. It's super fucked. It's super fucked, man. What more do you want in life? We have an amazing time on this channel. You know that? We do have amazing times. We talk watches. We talk all sorts of stuff there. We are here for the punters and the fans, and we just want to talk and discuss everything we can do. And I got to be honest with you guys. The wristwatches are this is such a cool hobby. It's just one accessory that you love, man. You can just love and enjoy. This is the whole point of the watch collecting. It's just that it gives you that step, that pep. And I got to be honest with you. Don't be upset. Don't be upset. Don't be upset. You've got to be happy. You know, you've got to be happy with what you got. It's really true. You've got to remember this, man. You need to understand, okay? What happens in the watch collecting world is that you buy something, and as soon as you buy it, you find something better. You've got to realize this. It's different stuff, different times. It's just how it goes, man. It's just how it goes. The wristwatches, I love them I love to build on the collection I've got. I like to get different pieces. That's what I want to do, is build them. I like to have fun with them. This is the whole thing with the watches. I could go down to 3. What would I do? What would I do myself? Now you got to realize what's your call. 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, 7. See, at the moment, what's happened is I put a lot of money into watches. Okay, it's not like it's free. Okay. You got to realize this. When you look at watches, you can't just say, oh, okay, you know, I want one of these or I want one of those. You've got to look at it. So many people in this watch game, you know, what they do wrong is, I tell you, they got no goals. Okay, see, for me, Bluesy, you run it with a Breguet. I mean, how the fuck couldn't that not be a perfect 2-piece pair? A gold, fuck off, get out of my way, Breguet. I mean, what a name. You know, Breguet itself there is not just a watch. This is a fucking, it's just this defied it's class. Solid gold, Breguet, Napoleon, men of history, Submariner, Bluesy, Blue Shirt Buddha, Sirocco, they're just good guys. And then you say, fuck it, I want a Patek to go with it. 3-piece combo deal, fuckface. And that's it. Then what else do you have? Maybe you have a couple of other stuff to go with that 3-piece core. Okay, what else you'd like there? Well, I really love my Zenith. I love my Speedy. I love them. I love the Explorer. The only piece I don't have much love for, I'll be honest with you, I'm going to tell it to you now because you guys are all here. The JJ LeCoultre. I don't know why I don't have the love for it. I've really tried. I don't know. I bought it. You want to try stuff. Speedy's such a, I love the Pontiff. Speedy, you wind this little bitch. You wind it. You set the time and you wear it, man. I love it. I love this. I love it, but not as much. Not as much as I love it. We got P. Clen, $2. Is the steel bezel Daytona good value now? Actually, you know who told me it was CB. CB said it was great value. CB said it was good value. In fact, CB said to me, let's just call this up. This was CB's watch. Have a look at this. Look at this. I think this is fucking beautiful. Now, bonus points if you can tell me. Bonus points if you can tell me, is this a Zenith movement or is this the Rolex in-house? Bonus points, and we will discuss it. We'll discuss it, okay? Bonus points if you can tell. But these pre-ceramics, steel bezel Daytonas, fuck. They're really solid watches, beautiful watches. They're just beautiful. They're lovely pieces. They are lovely fucking pieces. Is it good value? Look, they're never cheap, P. Clen. They are never cheap. They're never fucking cheap, P. Clen. They're not cheap. Fuckaroonies. I'm just going to set my Omega. I love the physical contact setting this bitch. I love to set the bitch. 10. 24. Look at that. I set it. You can just wind it up and just fucking enjoy it. I love it. I love the interaction. It's the yin and the fucking yang. The yin and the yang. That's what I like, is the yin and the yang. And I love doing a show with no guests on here. You know what? It doesn't matter. I run the shows. I try my best. If the Titanic is sinking, it sinks like a bitch. It sinks. It sinks. That's okay. Once it's underwater, it's over, Charlie. It's over. Fuck, I love that Omega. Fuck. Fuck, I love it. I love the wristwatch. I love my Omega. I love the Omega. I've actually worn this for a couple of days, and I can't stand it. Okay. So, Neo asked the question. Neo, $10. I love you, Pontiff. Thank you. I love you, Pontiff. Just for shits and giggles, if you were 6 months from a divorce, which watches would you dump? Which watches would you dump right away? Well, guess what, Neo? We're in a very tough market. We're in a really tough market. It's fucked as fuck die. If I was 6 months from getting a divorce, I would possibly go and live overseas for a while. I think, you know what? The market for watches is not good. Okay, it's not good. I would seriously say to you, seriously, if it was that fucked, what would I do? Good question. That's some really good questions. Okay, if you're 6 months away from a divorce, what would you do? If you were 6 months away, what would you dump right away? See, it depends if you got offers. See, if you were dumping, you're not going to... See, I wanted to pay... I tell you what happened. Can I share with you a story? Could I please share a story with you, Neo? So, I was in a different mental mindset last year. Okay. I had money in a term deposit. I had some nice watches. Everything was okay. And what happened was I had said that I wanted to get the world time, the Patek world time. I got the world time coming. Okay. And then I said to myself, you know what? The world time is coming. That's beautiful. I wanted something extra. This was offered to, and I don't know. I just pulled the trigger on it, and this is a $20,000 secondhand. That's what it should be worth. I got it for 16.4. And I didn't have the money, but I didn't worry. You know, I just didn't worry. I got into it, and I was going to make payments, but every month was shit. It just went. I had to pay a lot of money out, and I had some things were happening. So I ended up selling my Reverso. Did I really want to sell the Reverso? No, but I had somebody who wanted one. So I immediately went to him and said, hey, you told me you were after Reverso. I'll sell you my Reverso. And that's exactly what I did. Now, I needed the money. I got a good price for it. Would I rather sell the Reverso, get a good price, or would I rather wholesale and get slaughtered? That was the dilemma I had. And that's never a good way to be. It's never a good way to be. Okay, you don't want to be in that position. That's a lousy position to be in. So in my case there, in my case, if you needed the money, you wanted to get out quick, if you've got someone who offers you money, sometimes you take those offers up. What would I like to get rid of? I'd probably like to get, if I had to get out of something, I'd get out of I'd want to get out of the JLC because it's a lot of money to keep you going for a while. Whereas the Patek, if I get out of that, I can't get one back again. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be fucked, even though that's a lot more money. So that's the way I see it. If you're getting ready for it, fuck a divorce. Jesus Christ. Now, divorce, you've got to be separated for a year before you can get a divorce. Okay, so has she left you already, or she wants to? See, you've got to be separated in Australia for 12 months before. Now, I know you can fudge the form, but I don't like fudging stuff. I like to be truthful, especially with the courts. CB $10. The old Zenith Daytona are good stores of value. You know, they are exceptionally good buying. You want to get original, as nice a condition, box papers, well, papers really, box you can get. They are great. Now, how do you tell the Zenith ones? Okay, how can you tell the Rolex Zenith Daytona versus the Rolex in-house? Okay, how can you tell? Well, it's to do with the subdials. That's how you tell. The order of the subdials is what distinguishes it's at 3. Okay, that's where the 30-minute counter is. The 12-hour counter is at the 6 o'clock. Okay. And is at 9 o'clock. So it's actually the order. It's the order of the registers there. It's how they are done. So if you compare that to a in-house one, it's different. That's how you can tell there. So that's the way it works. Now let's have a look here. Got some images here show you. Just going to share the screen. Have a look at this here. We can see the differences between them. Zenith and in-house. Oh, that's that guy from. He's the guy from what's his name? Amsterdam Watch Fuckers. You know him. Mama. Let's have a look. Bob's watches. It's a bit. You can't see it too well here on the screen. But that's how you tell the difference. Rich Mitch, £5. Has it become a buyer's market? Let's get Surdy Danny on. We've got Surdy fucking Danny. Let's get him on. Would he come on, Surdy? Has he left? Surdy, where's he gone? He's left my group. I don't know where he is. Anyhow, that's okay. Doesn't matter. Okay, get back. Rich Mitch, £5. Has it become a buyer's market? Are there any bargains to be had? Hello. There we go. Thank you so much, Sir E. Danny. A buyer's market. Are there any bargains to be had for second-hand buyers? Good watches that aren't being hyped now or sunk like a stone. Look, you've got to be. Look, there are bargains there. Okay, so basically, the hype Rolexes, they're coming off the boil. You are seeing things are coming down a lot. For example, I bought this watch here. Starter 23. I paid Aussie dollars 20,400. I would struggle to get that. That was wholesale. It's secondhand wholesale. That watch itself has fallen. I would have lost a 1,000 or 2,000 on that. Will it drop further? Not. I don't think it'll drop fantastically. Explorer 2. So my Explorer 2, I bought it with papers, box papers. The burglars stole the box and the papers. I had the watch on my wrist, so they couldn't steal that. Because I don't have the papers anymore, it's really come down. Dealers are saying I got an offer of 9,000 Aussie for it. Fuck. Terrible pricing, really. Absolutely terrible pricing. I don't see that. That's because I've lost the papers. Well, burglars stole. I didn't lose them. The burglars stole them. Things like a Speedy. Okay, so if you bought that retail, you won't get your money back, right? But it's not terrible. maybe a couple thousand down. Things like the paddock. See, that was never a hyped paddock. That was never hyped. They've come down. They've sort of stayed the same. They haven't done. They've softened a bit. Yeah, they have softened a bit, but not huge reductions there. Not huge. I'll tell you where there's some bargains. You want to know bargains? So there's Breguet. This has fucking had the ass fall out of it. See, these were quite hot. This was quite a hot model. Breguet discontinued it. And whereas these here were very, very, these were expensive fuckers. They discounted heavily. Okay. They did discount heavily. And now on the second-hand market, they discount heavily as well. That's continued. Breguet, Type 21, second-hand, absolute bargain. Bargain. See, they weren't a hype watch. Something like this JLC. So this was a very expensive watch. You're talking $35,000 US. 35,000. So what was it now? It's about 50 Aussie. 1, 2, 3. 34,000 US dollars. Well, guess what? If you want to get out of it, a dealer will fucking skin you alive. It's a master compressor. So they discontinued this model. The master compressor was discontinued. I just got to grab this here. Hello, how are you? Hello? Hello? Hello, how are you? Yeah, g'day, how are you? Hey, that's fantastic. There's no problems with that. So what I'll do is I've got my car in the garage. I'll just drive it out now if you like, because you can't really do anything when it's in the garage. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. You can leave till I get there, whatever. That's all right. Whatever's easier for you.
Okay, no problems. Thank you. I'll see you soon.
See you in about half an hour.
Yeah, half an hour is great. Thank you. Bye. Sorry about that, guys. I'm getting a little scratch fixed up on the beamer. Little scratch on the beamer, on the bumper, just getting it touched up. And yeah, that's what I'm doing there, guys. Getting a little scratch fixed up on the beamer. And I got no one to cover me on the show, so I can only do what I can do. Thank God I got the Mookie clips. Thank God I got Mookie clips. I can cover my ass. That's one thing for sure, is I can cover myself. With the Mookie clips. And yeah. So what can I say? So secondhand wise, anything that's soft has really become more harder to sell. Okay, soft. Now, does that make it bad? Not really. It doesn't make it bad. It doesn't make it terrible. It is what it is. I mean, that's to be truthful with you, okay? So I it's not so much that I'd panic and say, oh, this is fucked or this is shit. I'm just going to put these away. You know what? We've got a super chat here from Happy Hour, Happy Meal, $2. Surty Danny is a Danny Surty is not a hooligan. Docs is gay. Thank you so much. Happy meal. CB, $5. Also, the subdials are perfectly in the center. The new one, they fucked it up. Yes, 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 yes. The zenith has a straight line. You can't unsee it. Don't tell them that, CB, because once you see that, you can't unsee it, CB. So don't tell them that, CB. They don't want to know that, okay? They don't want to know it. It's best not to tell them that, okay? I'm just putting my, that's away. Look at that. Isn't that a fucking beautiful? I love this watch. You know what? I really fucking love my world time. That is it's a great one. I love my world time. Love the pontiff. Love the pontiff. I love my world time. I do. I think it's a great watch. It's an amazing watch. Okay. It is amazing. It's an amazing watch. I bought it. I'm happy. Do I want another Patek in my life? I would love a Calatrava 6006. Don't have the money. But I would fucking love one. Do I love my Breguet? I love my Breguet. The Breguet, I tell you, the Breguet, it's a bitch to wear, but I love it. CB's right. That's why I love the open heart, because they got the line is straight, CB. We got the fragrance decant boutique, $20. Have learned so much about horology from watching your channel. Mr. Smelly brought you to our attention. We now know how high quality watches. We now know that what high quality watches are, and are now able to make informed buying decision. Thank you for everything. That's the Fragrance Decant Boutique. What a lovely guy. Thank you for the very kind words. I'm just putting my Breguet away. We got Neo, $10. Keneal, Mary, fuck. Watch Nick. Kill, Mary, Fike. Watch Nick, Narc, and Tim Wright. Keel, WN, Marry, Narc, and Fike, Tim Wright. There you go, guys. That's how I would do that. I'm just going to put this away. Let me put this away in the... There we go. It's in. Now, what else have I got here to have a look at? Let's have a look. What else do I want to put away? I got many stuff. You know, this LV thing, you know what? I actually really got great comfort putting a three-piece together. Three-piece together for the Zeal. I really did enjoy that. That was super cool. Super cool. That was really nice. I enjoyed having that. I really love the Speedy. The Speedy's just simple. It just does such a great job. You know what I mean? The Speedy is so cool. I love the Speedy. Love the Speedy. It's a cool watch. I love Speedies. Why do I love Speedies? Because it's simple. It's to the point. It just does it all, you know? The Speedy's a great watch. I love a Speedy. Omega Speedmaster. Man on the fucking moon. You can't get better than that, can you? I mean, a Speedy. Can you really get better than a Speedy? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Speedy is so cool. The Bluesy, sorry, the Submariner, Oh, I fucking love a subby. After the burglary, I fucking wanted that. That's what I wanted. I wanted I wanted a bluesy. Just the watch. It's the only watch I wanted. And yeah, it's quite cool. It's very cool. It's really cool. And I got to be honest with you. The JJ LeCoultre. The JJ LeCoultre. Let me just put this away. Put that away. I got another box. Have I got a box to put that in? I don't know. I had a box. For the JJ LeCoultre. This is a great watch. I love it. I love it so much. The JJ LeCoultre is amazing. I had a good fun. I was wearing it for a couple of days. It's how could you not love a fucking gold JLC? It's beautiful. Very beautiful. It is gorgeous. It's really nice. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it. I do like it. It is cool. It's very cool. It's a very cool watch to have. The JJ LeCoultre. They make good stuff. They do. They do make good stuff. The master compressor. I just put that away. Just 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. One, two, three, four, five. That's it. Just close the door. Yeah, I love the JJ LeCoultre. I do. I think they are a very cool watch. Really cool. I love them to death. We got Osman Elva, 22 Turkish lira. Nude Speedmaster is awesome. I love it. Yeah, I love mine. They're just such a classic, speedy. I enjoy it. I think they tapered with the bracelet down is good. I like the sapphire sandwiches as well. The sandwiches, well, I do really like them. I think they're cool. That's what they're very cool. They are really cool, and I really enjoy them. That's for sure. I really enjoy them. It's. Let's have a look here. I got to tell you, the show today, how was it today? I enjoyed it. I thought we did a good show. We did a good show. We had a good show. Still going. The show's still going. We're 2/3 of the way through. It is a good show. I love a good show. I do love the good shows. I like them. And that's what I like to do, is a good show. So to answer your question there, three-piece. Would I go down to 3 pieces? What I would probably say is this. I'd like to keep a core. I think my core, it's opened my eyes, okay? It's opened my eyes, okay? I got to tell you, when Tan sent me that image, it made me realize something, okay? It made me realize that 3 pieces can be absolutely amazing. When he sent me the image, I just thought, fuck, you know what? It inspired me. And it made me have a look at my own collection and say, what 3 is the core? And I then said, okay, well, fuck this. You know what? I'm going to fucking do one. I'm going to do my own version. Now, I'm much more conservative than Tanzil. Okay. Conservative fuckers. So I put this together. 3-piece. Breguet, Rolex. So I had a world time. I had a sub. And instead of having a perpetual, which a perpetual is a super fuck off. I get it. Perpetual, he wins. He wins. But let's be honest there. This isn't chump change or garbage. I look at this and think, fuck. World time. Bluesy. Solid gold Breguet, rose gold. Fuck, nice. And I got to tell you, compared to Tans, 1 brand per watch. Okay. I think that's cooler. Well, 3 Pateks would be cooler, but you get it. I think the bluesy's much. I like the metals. Rose gold, steel and yellow, and white. You kind of got a mixture of the metals. I think in my case here, we got a chronograph, flyback chronograph, submariner, and a world time. Very popular bases covered. Sports dress, intertwined, perfect. Just a perfect 3-piece. Now, in my own case, I got to be honest with you. Okay, I say, okay, well then, Arch, maybe that's the answer. Okay, maybe it is the fucking answer. So I start looking at my collection. Who we got here? I start looking at my collection, and then I realize something. I got 3 fucking beautiful chronographs besides the Breguet. Gold JLC, Speedy, and the Zenith. And we've got Doc BW joining us. Hello, Doc.
How's it going there? What's happening?
What do you think? 3-piece collection, could you do it? Well, you'd go 3 Daytonas, wouldn't you? 3 vintage Daytonas. Boom, boom, boom. Done.
Well, I like the Speedmaster too. And in fact, I'm wearing my Speedmaster. Once again, it's sort of a go-to piece lately.
What do you think of this box here? If this was someone's collection, they had 3 watches, a gold. So look at this. You got the Speedy, because that's a very iconic chronograph. You got the Zenith, which was the first automatic. And you've got a Jaeger-LeCoultre column wheel, vertical clutch, modern ode to watchmaking. You see what I'm saying?
I understand. I like the Speedy.
I'm just trying to work out here. If I was to get rid of something, my core, can I show you my 3-piece core? I want to know. I want you to tell me. See, the whole point of a collection is that as a collection, it's greater than the sum of the parts. Do you understand that, Doc?
Oh, sure.
What do you think of that? 3-piece, boom. World time Patek, 2-tone bluesy, solid gold, rose gold Breguet. Yes, no, maybe. You give me your drum. You tell me what you think.
I think it's better than the last one, but if I was only going 3, I'd probably keep the bluesy, I'd probably keep the world time, and I'd sub in the Speedmaster instead of the Breguet.
But the Breguet solid gold, Doc, it's a heavy hitter.
The Speedmaster is more iconic and just a more enjoyable watch, I would say.
The Breguet's rose gold. Napoleon
Soft.
Bonaparte. Napoleon had a Breguet.
It's soft, it's delicate, and it's a little fat. I think
Sounds
if you
like
went
me.
with I think if you went with the Speedmaster, you see, that would be the classic piece, and certainly a bluesy, you know, bluesy's become sort of a classic, I think, in the world time. You can't beat that. So I think if you were going to go with 3, those would be the 3. You know, the Breguet's nice, but I don't know. It's just it's not quite iconic. And certainly when the Type 20 came out, it would never have been in gold, you know.
Why not?
Oh, I mean, wasn't it intended for the military? They don't want soft metal. They want something rugged. They want
Coup de
something.
coup. Coup de trois. Military dictators. They come to power. They want something special.
Well, the Type 20 was actually not for the
So what do you
dictators
think is a
themselves.
3-piece feed? What do you think of that as a 3-piece? Isn't that knock the socks off?
Well, like I said, these 3 are better than the other 3 that you posted.
What
But
about these 3 here? Tell me what you think of these 3.
well, those 3 are obviously nice as well. Obviously. I mean, you know, most people probably, if they were given the opportunity, they'd go Hulk over bluesy, I think. And a lot of that could be because of the price tags and things like that. But certainly, it's a limited edition sort of thing.
And then, Doc, we had this photo here. I'll show you this collection here. What do you think of this? This just made me want to stop me in my tracks.
No, that's nice. Yeah.
That's beyond nice. Don't you see that or not?
Which chronograph is that one in terms of the Patek? It's not a 5170.
It's a 5172. It's the model after it. It's got the syringe hands. It's got the blue. It's just fucking gorgeous. JJ had it and he sold it. Okay? He's not a true aficionado. He's not a true enthusiast. He sold it. Do you understand?
Well, he needs excitement. He's looking for excitement, and I think
we all need
sometimes
excitement, JJ, Doc.
Well, I just think sometimes he gets a little bit bored with some of his pieces, and there's nothing wrong with that because that's how
But
you
look at that
figure out.
Breguet. Man, that Breguet. You could fall in love with that Breguet.
But that's how you figure out what you really like, you know.
Look at the Day-Days. Oh, Day-Day.
Like as an example, he's never going to get rid of his Day-Day. Not going to happen.
Look at the Breguet. I don't know why he got rid of that. That was just 3 pieces of heaven. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, it's a little bit difficult to read, right?
And then let me show you. Don't worry about that, Doc. That's
He's
irrelevant.
a practical guy. He's a practical guy.
And then you look at this from JJ's. What do you think of this? This is current collection. Do you want to show you his current? Fuck. Patek Philippe. And I like the grey dial. I'd even say that dial is perfect for this collection.
Yeah, it's interesting. You know, it's different, but not over the top different. Yeah.
It's fucking perfect. Annual calendar, chronograph, and a classic Royal Oak. Fuck me dead.
And definitely that's my preference for Royal Oak, to keep it simple. So
I'm in love with this collection. Do you understand?
Are you really a panda guy?
Just the colors, they match in so well.
I didn't have the impression that you were a panda guy. I always had the impression you were more of a reverse panda guy.
And then, Doc, then we had CB's collection. Look at this, Doc. Fuck.
Wow.
Hmm.
Well, you know, CB doesn't pull punches.
It's an amazing collection, Doc.
What's the watch on the far left?
It's a buffoon. A buffoon! It's an incredible collection.
Just some of his pieces. Just some.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Look at that. It's fucking amazing. MB&F, Meteorite Dial Daytona, white gold, and a buffoon. Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. It's a different level, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And I'd probably, if I had my choice, I'd probably go with the Meteorite Daytona. May not be the most expensive, but that's the way I would go if I had the choice.
Now, Doc, I want to thank my people today because I might have to end the show early. I got someone touching up the beamer. I'm going to get the beamer touched up soon.
Wow. Was
I got a little mark on the bumper.
Problem?
I got, yeah, me, the driver. I got a little mark on the bumper.
So you hit something?
Parking. I wasn't concentrating, okay?
Yeah, you've had a little bit on your mind lately.
Yeah. It's a little mark. Nothing serious, but I want to get it, just touch it up. I got to get it done properly. You know what I mean?
Sure, because sometimes it can propagate if you just leave it.
Yeah, it's not serious.
It's much better to take care of it early when it's small and then it's done.
It's a little mark on the bumper, okay? A little mark pumping. I just, fuck. Fuck, my guy's here. Just cover me for 1 minute.
All right, let's see if I can find out what the stream is up to. And I don't know how to play I'll be back in a minute, because if I did, that's what I would be playing.
Just cover me for a minute, Docky. I'll be back in a minute.
What happened? Now I've done it. Ha! Well, it looks like folks are gone. Not a lot of action today. Well, one and dones are tough for me. I can only imagine one and done, because I can't really say I'm one of those guys who could only wear one watch. But when I first picked up the Speedmaster, the first Omega in space, I considered it a watch that I could actually live with as a one and done if I had none of the others. Would I be thrilled about it? Probably not. I mean, you know, because I like my Daytonas and I like my Submariners. I like my 1675s. I like them all. You know, I like them all. I like my off brands as well and my Breitlings. But if I had to just go with a single one and done, could I live with the Speedmaster First Omega in space? I certainly could. And oftentimes, even when I'm wearing my Daytonas, I look forward to getting the Speedy back on my wrist. So maybe that's potentially one of the one and dones I could live with. Now, I see T-Dub. Is that the T-Dub? Referencing the fact that Biden has resigned from the race for president. So the thing that people have to remember is that it isn't automatically Kamala who's going to take his place. Everybody, of course, is thinking that's the case. And certainly he put out there a support for that. But obviously, if Biden is out of the race, his opinion probably doesn't matter very much to the donor class and the elites of the Democrat Party. They're going to choose who they want. And there's certainly pressure to choose Kamala because they've been pumping her up in terms of identity politics as female. Even though she's not black, they say she is. And that doesn't even matter. I mean, it just matters that now they've sort of put themselves between a rock and a hard spot. They can't really go with somebody like Gavin Newsom, because if they do that, there's a lot of people in the party that are going to be upset. Hey, what are you doing? You're bypassing. So I don't think that Archie wanted this to become a political show for the last bit of his show. But then again, I don't see any other questions. If I thought I was going to be president, I remember that Obama, he had like some off the wall watch that he was wearing. I have a feeling he was getting some kickback on that. I also have a feeling he had a Rolex and probably a Patek even that he was trying to keep out of the public eye with, probably just wearing to those special occasions when they didn't have any journalists, and the few journalists they had around were on their side and wouldn't publish it. That's my theory about Obama anyway. Biden, he doesn't know what time it is, so he doesn't need a watch.
Hey, I might end the show now, Doc. What do you reckon?
Hey, it's up to you. I'm a little surprised, but I came on just to say hello. I also was surprised that no one else was around. So
yeah, no, that's okay. You can keep going if you want to. What would you prefer to do? Give me a decision.
Well, I don't yet understand the technology for ending
No, that's okay.
and all of that. So
I'll end it now, guys. We'll end it. We'll be back tomorrow. Love yous all. See you later, guys. Thank you, Doc.